Yo, it's Tom at Big Time VP, and today I'm going to show you what I've just received from vapourworld. Vapourworld I saw online, vapourworld.co.uk, vapourworld. Now I bought a few things from here. They've actually not charged me for the samples. I don't know whether that's because I bought so much or what, but thanks vapourworld. Right, first up, I bought a bottle this size, the sample of chocolate. Now I've emptied this out. It was 36 milligrams. Really thick VG liquid, too thick. Dripped it on. It tasted like melting sugar. It was that thick. It wouldn't move in the bottle. It was that thick. So I transferred it to one of these dropper bottles. Went up the chemist, 75p each for dropper bottles from any chemist, so you can buy these for mixing your own. This one I mixed in with the same amount of glycerin, so I doubled the size of the mixture that was in the little bottle, and I added about half a cap of vanilla flavouring as well, just to thin it and to add to the taste really. So I've ended up with a chocolate vanilla. It's round about 18 milligrams now because I've halved it. So yeah, let's give it a go. Now, what did I put it in? The chocolate vanilla is in this one. I'll give it a whirl. It's a really light, it almost tastes like Milky Bar. Now I've mixed in the vanilla. Obviously this isn't a review of the actual product that they're selling because I've mixed it up, but there's almost no throat hit at all. There was when I tried it the first time, but too much. Now I've completely got rid of that throat hit and you're just left with a creamy Milky Bar taste. So yeah, I'm going to keep that one. Just use it for relaxing in the evenings. The next one is RY4. Now, I've heard that RY4 is RY4, wherever you get it from, it all tastes the same. And I was probably drawn to it because I didn't know what RY4 was. I didn't know what the flavour was supposed to be. When I found out that it was a tobacco flavour, I wasn't too keen, but then someone told me that it was caramelly as well. So, again, it came in one of these little sample bottles because I wasn't sure I was going to like it. Very thick VG liquid. I added half again of glycerin, and rather than adding a vanilla and taking away some of the flavour, I added a couple of drops of vodka just to thin it down. So let's give this a go. Awesome amounts of vapour. Medium throat hit. I presume that one's thinned down half, so that's 18 milligrams again. I can see this being my favourite really. You can taste caramel, slight nutty taste, a little bit of spice as well. I wouldn't say it's a tobacco-y one. The feeling it gives me is I can imagine I'm Hugh Hefner and I've got my smoking jacket on in my mansion. Very nice. Probably my favourite so far. I'll definitely be buying RY4 again. The next one I ordered, let me just get the prices. I got 50 mils vanilla, 24 milligram, and that's a VG. I expected it to be a lot more thicker than that because it was VG, but it's not nowhere as thick as the samples that she gave me. The bottle that it comes in it's an awesome bottle. The tiny little tip on that you can drip into cartridges down the side of foam, the polyfiller, straight onto your bridge, no problem at all. Now with this, so far I've only tasted it in a 510. Vapourworld also sells the little adapters, and that one's for my screwdriver. It's a 901, no, what was it called? 501A to 901B, which is 501 atomizer to 901 battery. And I bought a 5-pack of 510 atomizers, low res, and 5 of those cost me $10.79, so that's a very good deal. Never tried a 510 before. From what I've heard and what I've seen online, 510s did the shit for producing vapour, but on other things I've read, somewhat lacking in taste. I started this one up, I don't know whether these were pre-primed or not, but they tasted like burning atomizer. Got very much hotter than the 901 that I'm used to, and the first time I put it in without a foam cartridge in, just using the empty cartridge and dripping onto the atomizer like I normally would, it burnt the side, gets so hot. So, hang on, I'm having a little problem here. So, I wasn't too over enthusiastic about it, but since then I've filled it with polyfiller from one of my 901 cartridges. I'm not sure about the tip yet. I don't know whether, I definitely prefer a 901 tip on it, but I have ordered a drip tip so I can use this more efficiently. Let's give this a blast. This is just the vanilla not cut on a cartridge, 510 with a screwdriver battery. A lot more vapour, hangs in the air for longer because it's just VG. Very sweet and a nice throw hit, not too much. That almost choking feeling at the back where you know you've got the prickles all the way down. It feels like it's been a good talk. You get through the back of your nose, you get the smell of vanilla mixed with a smoky smell. I don't know whether I'd buy this again, but 50 mils for a tenner of 24 mil, which you can cut down obviously, it's cheap enough, it's cheap and cheerful. I might even cut this in half with glycerin, take it down to 12 mil, and add maybe a strawberry flavour to it, just one of the food colourings like this, the vanilla flavourings. Just get a strawberry one of those, and then I've got strawberry vanilla. Again, you can't fault the prices. vapourworld.co.uk, give it a visit, order up some stuff, cheap as chips.